Well, hello, 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 everyone. I hope everybody is having a happy Saturday. I am having an amazing day. Been doing a lot of work around the house, and let me tell you, I went outside, and oh my goodness, it is hotter than I don't know what outside. So I'm not ready for the summer, but hey, we're gonna do what we gotta do. So thank you all for coming on to Let's Talk About It Stuff. We got lots to talk about. We're not gonna be long today, but I'm gonna give you some quick reference updates on what's going on. Oh, we had a little technical difficulty there. Yeah, so President Biden took a fall at the Air Force Academy graduation, and he tripped over a sandbag out there. So he's up there in age, and a lot of times they don't can't see. I can't say too much about it because Lord knows I don't. I've fallen at least twice last year, so it can happen to anybody. I hope he's doing better and can kind of stop the falling. He's starting to make a habit of it, but hopefully he's doing better. So one thing we can say is that at least they did pass the debt ceiling. So we won't have to worry about the debt ceiling until 2025, which is amazing. I'm glad they finally passed it. It's a lot of people that are dependent on that debt ceiling to pass, especially those that are on Medicaid and our veterans, definitely our veterans and our active soldiers. They really want to make sure that, hey, they get paid. And anybody that's in the service that are working for the government, they want to make sure that they get paid, especially the federal workers. They want to get paid. So thank goodness they decided to work together and get the debt taken care of. But we have no idea what cuts is going to be made because I'm quite sure they had to make some serious changes out there to pass this debt ceiling. So we're gonna be on the lookout for that to see what exactly the fallout is going to be about. So be prepared. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to Jamie Foxx. So y'all know last sorry about that. We're having some technical difficulties with this internet. I don't know what's going on. I guess it's too many people over in this area using the internet. T-Mobile, y'all gonna have to do better. But anywho, we're gonna go back to talking about Jamie Foxx. So Jamie Foxx supposed to have been in the hospital. Then he's supposed to be at a rehab over in Chicago somewhere. Now they're claiming that Jamie Foxx had a blood clot in his brain, which caused him to be paralyzed and blind. So they didn't say if he was paralyzed on one side of the body and blind in one eye, or was it both eyes. We have no idea, but it's a lot of rumors and allegations going on behind that. So we don't know the truth. The only thing I can say is, Jamie, I hope you're doing better. Get healthy, take care of yourself, and I hope everything turns out good for him. But once again, the family have not came out and said this is what's going on with them. But it sure would be nice if we could hear and see Jamie Foxx for ourselves. You know, that visual will kind of like soothe everybody, and everybody kind of like calm down on all these different rumors. But hopefully the family will say something to either say yes, this is true, or no, it's not. But either way it goes, we just hope and pray that Jamie makes a speedy recovery, because a stroke is no joke to be messing around with. That stroke is no joke. So hopefully he's doing better. So I'm gonna talk about. I don't know how many people still watching General Hospital, but I watch General Hospital faithfully. A lot of times I have it on my app and I'll go watch it that way. But if those of y'all that are like me, old timers that's been watching General Hospital since you was a kid, I'm gonna tell you, General Hospital is something else. I don't care if it's been 10 years, it's usually the same stuff, same characters doing the same stuff. So you can just about pick out when they're going to do the stuff. But let me tell you about this Jocelyn. Jocelyn is Carly's daughter. And Jocelyn is really getting on my nerve because she really hates Sonny for cheating on her mom, which he had no memory of doing it, but she's all upset about it and wants her brother Michael to come up with the evidence that he already has. He mad at him too. Everybody mad at Sonny, but Sonny is happy with that old Nina. You know, I don't like Nina, but he's happy with Nina. And then asked Nina to marry him. So now they engaged, but the truth is gonna come out that Nina, Mother Dearest, was the one who went and told on Carly and Drew that the SEC was looking into them. So she's the one who called the SEC on Carly and Drew. So we're gonna see what the turnout is gonna be. I can't wait to see it when Carly finds out that Nina was the one who told it. And I bet your Sonny ain't gonna stay married to her after that. Or that they're not even gonna walk down the aisle behind that one. She's a goner. Can't wait to see her go. So with all that's going on, you got Mayor Laura Collins there. She's ready to go to Russia somewhere to go look for Nicholas, and Nicholas probably right there up under her nose. But her and Valentine are gonna go take a trip. Valentine said, "Hey, I'm gonna go off there with you. Just to make sure you say if you want to go on a dangerous mission, I'm gonna right there with you." I'm like, Valentine, why you keep leaving your daughter? You're never at home. You're always going on these wild goose chase. But that's what he does. And poor little Ned, his Olivia finally believed that he wasn't the one who called the SEC on Carly and Drew. So it's gonna be interesting to see exactly what happens off of this. So then we have Trina and Spencer. They don't went on a little adventure to find out what dear old dead Uncle Victor had to say. So they get to the bank and find out Victor had all the evidence against Esme. Esme is the one who allegedly was pregnant by Nicholas. And I almost want to say that she's probably wasn't pregnant by Nicholas. She was probably pregnant by somebody else. But anyway, they got the evidence now to prove that she was the one who drugged Trina. They got evidence. So eventually when Esme decides she wants to remember everything, or she's faking it and the truth wind up coming out, she going down. And she's gonna lose that baby because Spencer's gonna try to get the baby. I hope Spencer don't get the baby. I hope Laura gets the baby, but she ain't gonna have a baby. So then we're gonna go over to Curtis. Curtis getting on my nerves because he seems to think that he is high and mighty, and he gets married to somebody and then he breaks up with them because they didn't tell the truth. So he's doing the same thing to his new wife, and she didn't tell the truth. So now he's gonna go ahead and leave her, go back to his ex-wife, then he went back to her again. So Curtis got a whole nother crazy stuff going on. I just wish he would make up his mind. He might need to be single for a while and figure out what it is that he wants to do with himself. Because right now, Curtis, you acting like Jocelyn. Y'all getting on my nerves because y'all think that y'all are better than everybody. So that's it with General Hospital. We probably gonna have more crazy drama going on with them, but I can't wait to see Carly and Drew when they find out that Nina was behind the whole SEC scandal. Even though they know they did the dirt, and they don't want to pay the time, but the truth is gonna come out, and I can't wait to watch. So this weekend, y'all, if y'all want to find something easy to watch, I've been watching the little things, little shows here and there over the past couple of weekends. And one thing that y'all might want to pay attention to is on Netflix called Missing. Now Nina Longs is playing in that movie. She's the missing mom. It's a pretty good show. Little girl's always on social media and stuff and really don't care too much for her mom until her mom winds up coming up missing. So she is super good at hacking and looking into websites, and she's all into the computer thing, trying to search for her mom. And she gets this guy that helps her, that's over in Puerto Rico or Colombia, to help her track down her mom. So it's a very interesting story. It has a lot of twists and turns. So if you want something to watch while you sitting at home or at the pool and chilling, watch Missing. It's a good little movie to watch. So another movie I have been watching, and you definitely got to catch up on it. It's The Queen of the South. This lady Teresa just, to me, she can't do no wrong, but wrong is always coming at her. She's like the queen pin, and I tell you, she started out being a good little girl, and now she's this big Queen Pen in Texas, and then they moved to New Orleans. But if you haven't watched that show, that is another good series to watch. You're gonna love Queen Pen, and then you're gonna want more of it. It's really good. I think they did like 3 seasons of it. It's really good. Teresa can't trust anybody. The one person that she trusts was the one that was her enemy at the beginning. So it's a good show to watch. So that is all I have for what to watch and the wrap up on the week. It's so much stuff that's been going on, but I'm gonna keep y'all informed of what's going down in the world and what's going down in the news. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. This is a quick video. I want to say hello to all my friends out there and thank y'all for your support. So we're going to talk about it next time on Let's Talk About It Stuff. I will see you next time. Y'all have a happy and safe weekend. Ciao.